Hi there, my name is Monarch, and today I'm talking about a game that is like Ultrakill, which is, awesome, crazy, the greatest game ever. But, if you took Ultrakill and then started doing drugs, and that game is hyperdemon. And most of the footage I'm using for background footage is in Ultrakill, because hyperdemon hurts my eyes to watch, personally. Is so hard to understand what's going on if you haven't played the game, and that's totally understandable. Because I saw the trailer, I said, well, what the hell is this? And I ended up enjoying it a lot. I'm very bad at it, I want to clarify. I'm not good at this game. It's a really tough game to play well, especially because it's not even that hard to kill the enemies and to find the specific counters to each one. But it's specifically the way the scoring system works is why this game is so hard to me, because it's constantly counting down, and it kind of encourages just dying once you hit a high score in some way. Although if you're good at the game, you could always just make the score higher, I guess. But I'm not good at the game. I'm gonna play a little bit of footage right now from the game just to give you a gist of what it's like. And it's just a constant mess of... First of all, it's incredibly hard to see what's going on, as you'll notice. You only have one weapon, you're constantly shooting these little dagger things from your hand. I've seen some people refer to this game as Ultrakill, but honestly, personally for me, I cannot agree with that assessment at this moment. Just because hyperdemon doesn't have enough variety. It's just not nearly as interesting as Ultrakill. Hyperdemon basically just thrusts you into the Ultrakill cyber grind, but there's only 4 enemies, so it's not exactly nearly as fun. And yes, I am aware that there are the 2 bosses, but, that means at best there can be 5 different types of enemies on screen at the same time, which is just not nearly as close to the variety that Ultrakill provides. So I would not agree with the assessment that hyperdemon is Ultrakill but better or anything like that. Especially because I believe the games are just honestly completely different games. Obviously, I mean, they're not the same game, but they're not as comparable as everyone thinks, I suppose. I've seen a lot of comparisons made between the 2 games, and while I enjoy both, I see why the comparisons are being made. They're both kind of boomer shooters. You kill demons in both, and you have to know these hard ass controls to really figure out all the text and stuff in this game. But in hyperdemon, there's not really any linear progression. As I mentioned, there's really only the 1 weapon. There's technically 2, because you have your shotgun shot, I guess, if you don't hold down, if you just click regularly. But it's basically the same thing. And I have found that the shotgun shot is just better than the holding down, though, in any way. But the problem with that is you run out of ammo for the shotgun shot. The laser is fun to mess around with too, but it's just the game is just inferior in my opinion. And I mean, I like hyperdemon, I do, and I want to get better at it, but I know in my heart of hearts that it's going to be really tough to do that. So, this game actually also gives me a migraine, but it gets better after a while. You get used to it. So, that was this video on hyperdemon. I didn't want to make it too long since it's just... there's not that much to say about the game. It's just not that long, and it's not that comparable to Ultrakill. But I just wanted to show you what my high score looks like because it's a very hard game, and this high score is not that great. I mean, I keep saying it's really hard, but maybe for some people it's like really easy. You know, I mean, the high score is like a straight like nearly 3 minutes, I believe, on the leaderboard, like number one global. But here is the gameplay.